Right then, hello folks, welcome back to the Junkyard DLC and Gas Station Simulator. I'm the Custard Prophet, really looking forward to this one. We're going to dive in and hopefully make a little bit more progress towards completing this DLC. As you can see, we are doing really well at the minute. We've got upgrades to the garage. We've got another spot in the garage. Final upgrade would be 3 spots. We've got an upgrade here to the square. There's another upgrade where we can enhance this area as well, so I think get another load there. We've got an upgrade to go for the storage as well as for the chemical baths, and in here the exhibition room. So you'll see on the top left we've got a whole bunch of cash in the bank at the minute, so that's something we are going to be using to get some of those upgrades. And if you have a look in here, we'll show you where exactly we are in the context of getting everything we can get. I think this is going to be the penultimate episode. I said this might be the last one, but I think what I'm going to try and do is 3 of the upgrades in this episode and then the final 3 in the final episode, and so in the end of it we would be completely done. But one of the things I do also want to do is maybe work towards some of the new decorations that they're putting in. It's these 6 at the end here that you probably can't see behind me. So we've already got the crash plane here. We haven't got it yet, but we've we can buy that. We can buy this fish, which looks awesome. It's 10 grand though, and then 15 grand junk dinosaur. So we will look to do some of that as well, maybe one of those hopefully in today's episode, but you just never know. We have been busy, we've been racking up contract points. You can't actually see that. I should go back just to show you kind of where we are with those contract points, because it is absolutely ludicrous. We've got 156 of them. We've just been slamming in the contracts in recent times, and really the way I've been doing this is just going for things like this where it's just a wreck, something simple. We don't have to be too crazy with it. We can use whatever we like, and then you can bring in something like this, which is our Coronet El Domino, and actually we've got a lot of stuff that fits on this, as you'll see. Or do we? Well, maybe we don't on this one. The El Domino hood, you can see that there. I think we might. It might be the bodge that we want to. So I might actually move that to the square and bring in the bodge. I can't remember which one that is. That's it. So we'll bring this guy in. Move that to the garage. There we go. Okay, folks, we're going to start with a couple of upgrades before we start working on making some money, because I want to, as Billy Piper would say. So let's start with one of those upgrades, and I think what we're going to do is we are going to fully. Oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to fully upgrade the junkyard storage to really. I mean, it's only 24 points, but we're going to fully upgrade that junkyard storage, so it's absolutely ripping in there. We'll have a look at that in a second. The final upgrade we're going to be doing today, I think, is going to be the chemical baths, which is a £10,000 upgrade, or the upgrade at the minute, 18 contract points. So we've got our third chemical bath there. I'm not quite sure what let's just have a quick look what the 4th one is, because doesn't look like there's room for a 4th one in there, but maybe I'm just not seeing it right. You can hear Sean busying himself way behind. So it's the automatic bath, so let's take it out. 25,000. Okay, so that's going to be something to work for. So we're at the top level for a lot of these things. I'm going to try and complete one more of these, maybe the square, maybe the car exhibition. So we will be hopefully quite close to finishing things up. We need some fuel in the station, so I'm going to sort that out as Matey is moving things around. almost got me in the head. And I'll see in a bit once we've made some changes. Actually, no, I wanted to show you the changes in here, didn't I? Because that looks pretty awesome. I think it's gone up in height. Yeah, look at this. Looks like a proper place now, doesn't it? I mean, it looks like you can actually, yeah, well, you can take this stuff off. Yeah, it's cool. That is really cool. Can you actually? No, you can't. You can't hold it in your hands. But that's pretty nice. So I'm going to sort out that issue we've got with fuel, and we'll be back imminently. Okay, we're back here again. We've sorted out a whole bunch of stuff with fuel and all sorts of things, filled up the shelves, all that kind of stuff. There is a guy that you can ask who will use some of the contract points instead of cash, which is, I think, a better way of doing it. So we've got a couple of those coming in, and we're going to get matey to grind the wreck here. And we'll move this one into the garage as well. So looking good. We've got some good cars out there, and we should be able to make the most of them. Got some good big storage now. I think it's looking really good. Almost £5,000 in the bank already. Yeah. Oh dear, VIP. I don't like the VIPs, I've got to say. I think that's one aspect of this DLC. Well, I don't think it's even part of this DLC. I think it's just something they've added to the map, but it makes it so bloody hard to know what to do with it. So where is he? Is he there? He's not there. Is he in here? Is he at the car wash? Nobody knows where this guy is. I also bought the Christmas bits and pieces. So this is updated from the Halloween ones, which I had over here. Looks really good, doesn't it? I think that's your VIPs. But look at this. He's got a lovely little Christmas tree there. Some what look like glass reindeer, and then you've got a massive thing over there which we'll have a look at. Right, mate, there you go. We've got a little wreath up there. It's really well done, I think, the amount of bits that you can add onto the map, and it's cheap as chips. So I'm going to look down here. We've got a hat on the cactus, a big old Christmas tree as well. So it looks pretty nice. So we've got over 5,000 in the bank. What I think I'm going to do right now, because I've got a load of I think we've got some presents there as well. Got a load of cars and stuff ready to go. I think we can probably just have a go at sorting this one out and see if we can get this sent off. So let's sort this out. I'll see what I can do with it and see if we can get this contract, and then we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a sec. Well, there we go. Managed to sort it out. Let's get the body sorted. Flowers, no particular paint type. We're going with this girl pink colour. Can we put it alongside? Probably something like that. Looks pretty darn awesome. And then white as the third colour. And we'll get these decals put on. Put them over there, and then maybe just turn it around. I do like the creative part of this game, and I do like the way you unlock new things. I think one of the things that they are doing some updates to the game, and one of the things they're bringing in is that the cars that you can collect or get in the garage, in the junkyard, will start turning up on the actual map in the gas station, which I think is pretty cool. So let's apply this. We are good to go, and we should get a bunch more cash from this. It's really quick at the minute just to get all the bits. Got to say, the later in the game you are, the easier it is just to make cash quickly doing this sort of thing. And wing mirrors, there we go. I think that's it. So let's go and sell this. Got a contract here, and we'll get $300 plus 1,600. So that's pretty nice. That gives us over 7,000 now. And hopefully we do have someone's turned up there, so we'll collect that. We'll see what we've got. I'll show you where we are in terms of fame in a second, so what has been upgraded and what hasn't. But we'll just remind you what happens here. Taking the bits off the car, how this works. And then we need to put them in the chemical bath. There we go. No engine in there. But we do have a door on that side. Oh, missed it. Oops. Pretty cool door though, that is. It seems to be like on both sides. Right, that one can go into the bin. Yeah, we are, mate. 7,700. Get that grinded. We'll put those in there. It's all going on, folks, and we're going to get a new contract up here. So again, I'm a bit careful what you get. Something like that will be perfect. Again, it's just a wreck. It's an easy one to potentially get. That one again, easy one. And we've got another thing coming along, which we'll pick up in a second. Let's move you to the garage as well. Nicely done. So this is, what is this? So we're going to have a little sort out in here. It's important to do now and again. I know we've got a lot of space, but we don't need that, for instance. So I'm just going to sort out some of these bits. Right, so he's ground that car down. That's just great. We should hopefully be able to use that to get one of our contracts. And we've got another thing that's turned up here. So that's great. And yeah, there we go. What have we got here? Another one of these things. This looks like it's got quite a lot of stuff on it as well, which is always helpful. All done. It's a new Tornado, which is similar to the Argyle. So Tornado, it's one of those things, isn't it? Got two of those. So it's all sort of top quality cars at the minute that we've got. Right, folks. See if we can kit out this one. I'll see you in a second. I don't think we will be able to, but you never know. You never know, folks. No, we don't quite have enough of the power to get that one done, unfortunately. But we've got a few. We've sent out our folks to get a few more things. So we'll see whether we can get those soon. In the meantime, we're going to be working on checking out what's going on over at the gas station, see if we can get that up to 10,000. That would be ideal if we could. A few other bits to put out, so I'll see you in a little bit. Right, we're back here. We've sorted out VIP, bunch of other things, and we look like we're getting sort of a couple more wrecks to drop off. Hopefully within this we've got enough to sort out the issues that we were mentioning before. I want to sort of get, I think, 15 grand maybe to sort out the I think it was, I can't forget which one it was. There was one of the upgrades left that was 15 grand. I think it might have been the showroom, but I'm not 100% sure. So this is pretty nice. And so yeah, it's this one here, another fancy little car. So I'm going to get all these bits off. We'll put them through the chemical baths, and hopefully we'll find what we need to get the to make some money, and send in. We'll get the thing ready for the contract, which we were not far away from at all. We just needed a little bit more on the power side of things. That just looks a bit crappy, although it's a top one apparently. Right, here we go. Should be able to put all of that in. We don't have an engine, which is something we did need actually. So I'm not sure whether we're going to have enough here to sort this out, but we've got both of these cars ready to go, so we may be able to upgrade one or the other. I'm going to set the deliveries going, set a couple of those off. Pete the Meat, he'll love that. Yeah, I'm pretty darn pleased. Oh, I love that. I didn't notice that before, so we can take a photo back there if needs be. So right, folks, let's see. I think we tried it with this one, didn't we? I wonder whether we can maybe make it work with this one here now. Let's have a look. No, we don't have anywhere near what we need to put that together, but you know, I think we might do with this. I think we've just brought one of these in, haven't we? So let's see what we can do here. Yeah, not quite, folks, not quite. Still need that engine, unfortunately. Well, we've had a couple of deliveries here, folks. Fingers crossed that we've got an engine in amongst that is worth its salt. So we will go and have a check. We got an engine in here. Let's have a look. We don't. We do. We have an engine, but ideally we want one that's decent, and we haven't really seen that. So it's a little. This feels a bit rubbish, this car. Right, let's sort everything out, and I'll see you in a sec, and maybe we'll have a better idea what's going on. We're still working towards these goals, unachievable goals. Whew, right, slight issue with cars all over the place, but I think we're. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We've got an engine, but again, I don't think we want a supercharger. Essentially, that's what we need. So cool. I'm just gonna have a little look to see if I can find a supercharger here. So yeah, can't find one of those just yet. At least not the level we need to have them at. It's not such great options out there, and yeah, we're not able to upgrade at the minute. But we're only 1,500 below where we need to be, which is pretty darn good. Got got a VIP who's appeared on the map again. We know how fun they are. Just look at that. How cool is that? Just the Ferris wheel there, which you can go up. There's the VIP. What are you doing, mate? You getting some fuel? You're not. You are likely going to go and do. So, try and get a car wash, are you? What are you after? What are you after, mate? You are. You're coming this way. So you want to have your car washed, do you? Fair enough. We'll sort that out. I don't like the VIPs. I probably haven't said that before. Probably haven't said that. Nice to see you again, nephew. Oh, so that's your uncle then. I didn't realise that. Worth also saying, there is a new DLC on the way. It's a free DLC, the drive-through cinema DLC, which apparently will be coming out very, very shortly. Drago Entertainment have put a roadmap out for the game, including the updates, all these updates and things, and we've got a bunch of other things that will be on their way. But yeah, that is one of the next things out, which is very, very exciting, I think. So I was not expecting, I'd not seen that advertised really, and so I wasn't expecting that quite as soon as it has come. So that is pretty cool. Okay, I need to sort out some more cars to come, some more wrecks, because I don't think what we've got is quite enough. Oh, maybe no. I did send those out. I want some more of the gold ones, but I'm not seeing those, unfortunately, in a minute. We've got one coming in, and we can see that it's on its way. Almost there on $9,000 and dollarunes. Oh, we've got two coming in. That's excellent. So yeah, we will wait a second. I'll come back once those have arrived, and hopefully we can kind of complete what we're trying to achieve. Yeah, unfortunately, yet again, we've got no superchargers here. They've got another engine, so that might be useful, but we need that. We need that supercharger. I think if we're going to do it, because all we have one, and it's just not good enough. Right, got everything off, and again, we've got some nice bits, but nothing really too exciting. So we are going to have to, at some point, sort out one of these contracts, but we just don't have the right bits coming in. Looks like we might have this one finally. We just changed over to the one which wasn't power, and that seems to have made the difference. So we will sort this out. We've got again going for the Damascus with flowers. I do like the Damascus kind of colour. It's rather cool, and it's bottle green, which is one of the new green colours we've put in. Again, we'll probably go slightly greener and then slightly do that. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And we've got a couple of decals to put on as well. Tribal decals. It's this one, isn't it, each time? Just under the door. And there we go, and that should be a decent chunk of cash. So we'll get that on there, and we will hopefully have what we need. We still need a supercharger. That is so missing at the minute from our inventory. We just don't have one at all. There we go. Let's sort that out. We're over 10,000 already, but we should be able to pick up that contract. It was this one. No, it was not this one. it was this one here. No, it was this one here, sorry. So 1,500 that we've picked up there. Very, very good. Over 12,000 in the bank. I want to get another 3,000, and then what we're going to do is we are going to be picking up. Just show you what we're going to be picking up. So we're going to get the square level 4. I think that is going to be quite an important one to go. And then we will just have the car exhibition, the garage level 3, and the chemical bath level 4 to do, which seems pretty good. Again, we need to think about getting stuff in here. What can we bring in here now? So I don't think we can sort out that sort of contract, but maybe we can do a similar type of contract if we see one which is not power related. Oh, I accidentally took that one. I was trying to hit the bar down below. So something like that. That is power again. Not able to get quite up there. There you go. Dodge Challenger Patrona, which is one of these, I think. Nope, get that wrong all the time. Do we actually have one? No. No, we don't, bizarrely. Okay, no worries. We've got other things that we can do for now. I'm just going to sort out the trying to get that supercharger. We've got a few options here. Oh, that looks pretty good. I think we'll send someone out there. Send someone reasonable out there, and you. There we go. Sent a couple out there. We'll just have a little look where we are with fame at the minute. Haven't done that yet for a little while. We've moved on quite a lot. We're at fame level 33. You can see we've got a few bits and pieces. The Dust Bowl sign. It's got the Junk Dyno. That's one we picked up relatively recently. The shoe plan. Geometry. God, that was a hard word to say. The Rusty Souls bar is one of the landmarks. Then we've got another wreck, and we can go all the way to level 50, which is the Junkyard Giant, another landmark that we can put down. So I will see you in a little bit once we have our £15,000 that we're trying to get. Okay, well, we've stripped those two cars. Got some decent stuff actually, including exactly what we wanted. We have a supercharger in there. We've got a couple of engines, one of them a really good quality engine. So I'm thinking that will hopefully be enough to maybe sort out a car like this. So let's get this on. Oh, there we go. Managed to get toughness and power to the right level, just about. Well, power is a little bit higher than it needs to be actually, so I wonder whether we can zoop that down a little bit. Probably not, because we need to keep toughness where it is. So let's paint this. Paint type is going to be matte. There we go. No real colours. Shade of grey. I think that's already done. Oh no, that's the, oh Jesus, that's grey. Wow. There you go. Graffiti decal. There we go, sorted. And let's apply that. I mean, it's absolutely horrible looking car. What have they done? This might be enough. I haven't actually got a door on that one, which is fascinating. I think that's it. We don't have a door there, but someone's going to buy it apparently. Just wonder whether actually the lack of door is going to be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. No, not at all. 1,600 points. There we go. £1,600 as well. Awesome. Well, that's good news. That is very, very good news. We've got 14,945, so we don't need much to get this done. Let's move you to the garage. I think that seems like we've got over 15 grand. I am going to work just a little bit further just to see whether we can sort that out a little bit better. I'm just going to have a look here as whether we've got a little bit more here. I doubt it. This is we've just got to get the aerodynamics really, haven't we? Which would be that one, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is what we want to avoid. We've got fuel is low at the minute. We don't want that to be a problem when we haven't got any money. So we'll make sure we've got the fuel that we need. That is going to be a bit of a drain on us. I think we should be able to sort this guy out. There we go, 25 quid. So we need to grab some fuel, but you can see we're working towards that 15 grand at the minute. And here we go. What have we got here? I think part of the problem is a lot of these cars do look quite similar. So it is kind of hard to know quite what you're letting yourself in for. Right. So I'm going to sort out the fuel. Hopefully Sean can disassemble that, and we can come back and maybe, just maybe, we can get another one of our contracts completed, because I don't think we're far away from that at all. So he's off to disassemble some parts. Not sure what else we've got. Nothing else coming in. Let's see what we've got in the chemical bath. Nothing. Let's replenish that chemical bath. It's going to again cost us a little bit of cash, but not the end of the world. Yeah, you look at it, there's nothing particularly great there. I don't think we're doing uber fab there. Yeah, not quite there yet. We've just put this together. We just need that supercharger again, which we haven't seen for a little while. We'll have a little look on the map to see whether there's something available, but a minute, I'm not necessarily seeing any. There's an engine there. Well, we might go with that one actually. We might send someone out to go and get that one. Just under 15,000. Gaining more and more fame. Oh, we've just got upgraded the fame to 34. What does that give us? Oh yes, it's that other landmark, isn't it? Rusty Souls Bar, which is going to be expensive. But we do have enough now that we can upgrade. Again, I just want to wait a little bit, just so I'm not going to be having issues with money. already up to 15,200. Yeah, it was that thing there that did it. I think we're going pretty all right here. Okay, I think we've probably got enough now. We've got just 15,500, so we are going to do that final upgrade of the day. And it is going to be the square. So we got 6 new slots for storing wrecks, which is massive. Let's have a look. Where is that gone? Where is that? Is that over the other side? Let's go and have a look where that is. That's not what I was expecting necessarily. I assumed it would be here, but actually it's over here. Oh, that's cool. So 6 new slots there. We've done that upgrade. Right, folks, let's just have a quick look now at the decorations that or the landmarks that we can get. So we've just had this, so it's 20 grand, the Rusty Souls bar, which, I mean, that would be awesome to have that. I like that. The crashed plane feels like something that we could work towards, but we've got, yeah, we just got over 1,000 in the bank. Let me get this. We're just going to see whether we can collect, whether we've got something any interest, because we were trying to get that root blower, weren't we, which was on one of the cars that we were going for, but I'm not sure if it's going to be this one. Well, it might be. We've got something. So let's go and have a look what we've got. Do like the fact we've got the stuff on this side now. That's pretty awesome. Yes, so we do have some stuff here. Right then, folks, let's have a look. What have we got? It could be, this could be it. This could be it. We have a root blower, which is blue. Let's see what we've got. So we'll swap that out. I think that does it. I think that does it. No, it doesn't quite. It doesn't quite, folks. Yeah, not to be, unfortunately. Although, looks like we have another one just out here. What have we got here? Yeah, and again, nothing. Unless there's something inside. There is another engine. Oh, there we go. Just bought our damn fine junk sign there, but it's looking awesome in here. So we've done really well. We've not quite got there at the minute. So there's a little bit to do here. We could just have a quick look at this just before we go. Just see whether we can get this. Again, just not quite. Just slightly short on the power again, and again it's just because we don't have that final supercharger, frustratingly enough, but that's what it is. So next time out we're going to be sorting that out. We will be upgrading a whole bunch of things in the station, and we will be completing this DLC in the next episode. After that, I'm going to do a little bit of a review where hopefully I will have also, in between now and then, I'm also going to try and get 1 or 2 of the objects up. So we'll see how that works out. We'll see whether that's one of the various placeables. So we'll see whether that works nicely. Fingers crossed it does. It looks nice. I mean, look at this stuff in here. It just looks awesome. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.